why I have a best friend.
Hello everyone, hello, welcome. What's up, random? Welcome, Leah. Hello, Gavin. What's up, Demon? So today we are going to be catching some shiny Pokemon in Legends VA, right? There are a couple things that we do want to catch. One of them is the infamous the infamous fossil Pokemon in Amora, which I will be catching in the future. The Amora fossil hunt is a little bit tilting, so we'll return back to it a little later in the future. Right now, we do want a shiny Froakie, right? We want shiny Froakie, and if we get anything else, that'll be amazing. I wouldn't mind a shiny Alpha Ampharos would be dope, but we want shiny Froakie. And we probably still want our shiny Chikorita. I do not have a turbo controller currently. That's what Black Friday's for. So I will be getting the turbo controller later on. So yeah, we cannot we technically can fossil hunt, but I'm not going to fossil hunt without turbo controller. I like the turbo controller, doing the button presses for me. But yes, catching a shiny Kawa, it'll be a freaking it might be a green. By the way, if any chance Kawa turns out to be yellow, if I turn out to be yellow, that might mean that might be a piss-filled freaking slime. So beware of a yellow slime, just saying. But yes, we are gonna be shiny hunt. We probably still want the shiny Litwick, right? I still probably want the shiny Litwick, but well, probably my main thing aside from the shiny Litwick is I do want a shiny any shiny, but shiny Litwick, shiny Chikorita, and shiny Froakie are the three things we want. We do want an alpha shiny, what's it called? An alpha shiny, Dratini, an alpha shiny Ralts, or an alpha shiny Fennekin. All three of them will be a pain in the ass to get, so we'll get what we can. That is what we're doing. What's up, Sharky? Hello, welcome. We'll get what we can. We'll see what we can get. But, we'll have some fun. Yeah, that's a lot of shinies. Will we get any shinies today? I hope we at least get one. I hope we get a shiny that, on the list of shinies I want, you know what? Let's just make one of them happen. I don't need all of them. We just need one of them. Like, one step at a time, right? We don't want to... no shiny Pidgey. That's the main thing, right? No shiny birds. We do not want another shiny chicken. Not a big fan. Thank you, Demon. Thank you. All right, how's everything today? You can't stay because you haven't played it, but good luck. All right, thank you, random. Thank you. What's up, Copper? Hello. Today's menu is some turkey with gravy, some mashed potatoes, barbecue with pickled plums in the mix. And then in the rice is half-cooked egg. For dessert is pumpkin pie with glazed whipped cream and some flaming rum. Sounds bomb, Ty. Sounds bomb. To drink is some pink lemonade coffee and pink lemonade or coffee. Ooh, some pink lemonade is just really nice. I don't know how pink lemonade is made. I don't mind pink lemonade, regular lemonade. Still, both sounds really good. Well, not yeah. Well, what's gonna happen is we're not gonna find the right one, right? The luck is gonna have it that I'm not gonna find the right one, but we'll see. We will see. Only there's a way that Ty could give a portion of his food he makes, dude. Out just random food. I would love it. I love random food. I just love food in general, so why not, right? We love food in general, so why not? Just
Thanks, Just a Jinx, for following.
just a jinx. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, we do want to see shinies. Well, so, you know, we're going to be chatting for 90% anyway, so we might as well just hop in because that'll change nothing. They'll change nothing because we're gonna be looking at regular Pokemon anyways. Let's hope that the connection doesn't bug out and we're able to play the game without any disconnects. That's not gonna happen, is it? Knowing my luck, that's not gonna happen. All right, give me one moment. Let me disconnect my controller from my PC and then connect it to my Switch. All right, give me one moment. Let me proc a few things. We'll deactivate, reactivate. The real question is, will I need to wiggle the wire? That's the real question we need to ask. Oh, we need a software update. Oh, that's right. I didn't update my game. Yes, I did not update my game. Fair enough. All right. Give me a moment. It's basically... Oh, is that how Pink Lemonade is made? Pink Lemonade is made from freaking lemonade and pomegranate. That makes sense because pomegranate is... Is it gonna restart? I'm waiting. I had to restart, so give me a minute. Had to restart. It makes sense because pomegranate isn't entirely red, right? It's like a reddish, and then if you combine it with lemonade, which is yellow, it'll make a pinkish color. That makes sense. I never really thought how pink lemonade was made. I just saw pink lemonade and it tastes great. It mainly tastes great because of the sugar, but you know, I love it. I do love it. All right, just catch more shiny. Let's do it. I thought pink lemonade was just lemonade with pink food coloring. I didn't think it was food coloring, but I thought it was... Wait, where are we going? Oh, yeah, we were hunting for Litwick, right? Ah, yes. But yeah, I thought it was made from something. I just never took into account it was made from pink lemonade or made from pomegranate. That makes way more sense. I do like pomegranate. Pomegranate is also a banger to drink. So I freaking love that. I'm down for that. All right, so we're hunting for a shiny Litwick. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how it'll turn out. I really hope we can get a shiny Litwick. We are just sitting here, so we might as well just talk about other stuff because it doesn't matter, right? That is how it's made. Okay, yeah, the more you know, right? Good to know. So if I ever want to make pink lemonade, you just combine pink lemonade. You just pass this quarter? You just combine pink lemonade. You combine regular lemonade with pomegranate juice. I do like pomegranate juice, so that's good, right? That is a nice combo. It is a nice combo. Yeah, that would also, yeah, you would get some type of food poisoning if you use too much food coloring. That makes sense. You're hunting for ghosts and sewers. Yeah, we're hunting for a wild shiny Litwick. Yeah, you're gonna die from Red 23. That is true. We're currently playing Pokemon Legends ZA. We are currently trying to shiny hunt for just a different color Litwick. A shiny Litwick. If any other shinies up here, that'd be great, but we're mainly aiming for the shiny Litwick. What's up, Ace? What's up? Well, no, I don't think, you know, Red 42, Red 29, Red 69, I don't think is great for you. Oh, I think I adjusted. Oh. Give me a sec. Can I test some stuff? I think I need to turn this audio down. Give me a minute. I need to turn this audio down by 2 decibels because if it's too high, the game gets really loud. Yeah, or 2.1. Yeah, I think we're fine here. If I leave at 2.1 decibels, I think we should be good. Okay. No, I don't think... What's it called? I don't think food poisoning is a good way to make your stomach stronger. Ow! God damn it, Ace. What's up? What's up? Feed me. Yeah, food poisoning is good, but I don't think it's a good way. Like, I say that as in, like, every time I drink milk, it is technically poisoning me. But only certain ways. I don't think poisoning yourself with chemicals is a great way. I don't think your stomach is gonna, like, love you for that, you know? Let's not do it. Dinner's ready. What's up, guest? What's up? What's up? Yeah, we're just gonna pray that RNG blesses us. If we're gonna do anything, we might. There's a couple shiny methods that we can use. We have a shiny charm, so we should have a good amount of luck. We do have a shiny charm, so we should have a good amount of luck in doing this. I did this for an hour before and I got nothing, so you know, maybe shiny luck isn't real. Don't really know. But as long as anything around me is shiny, that's all that matters, right? We don't care as long as something is shiny. I called my shiny Litwig Gabby and named variant Shoto. Yeah, maybe we'll get what we want today. Like, the main thing I kind of want is a shiny Chikorita. We've been wanting a shiny Chikorita for a very, very long time. We just never had the luck for a shiny Chikorita. And now we're banking on the fact that shiny Litwick will come out. And maybe more shiny mons in the future. I fed my baby Miller Lite to put him to sleep. I don't think you should be drugging your baby. I do not ever recommend drugging your baby to sleep. That isn't the best thing to do, you know? Yeah. I should be able to notice the light blue, light, right? That's why I should be able to notice. So hopefully that turns out correct. Hopefully I'm not just sitting here losing my mind. Yeah, for legal reason, you should say you're just kidding. No, you should commit to the joke. Say that you're not kidding and then that you love doing it. Don't worry, there's nothing that will ever bad will happen. For legal reasons, I have to say that as a joke. Oh, yes. Yeah, my thing is, why in the world... Like, if you ever follow what I say from that, then you might have some problems. You might have a bit of brain damage if you followed, like, exactly what I said. Because if you're following the words of a streamer, I hate to say it, you already have mental problems. You have mental brain damage. So at that point, am I just helping you or hurting you? What's up, Al? What's up? What's up? I wonder how many people would believe that. You know, not a lot, but I guarantee at least one person will. Like, there's always that one person that takes it too far. That you know that person. You know there's always that one person that takes it, would take it too far. Kawa out of context would go crazy, dude. Kawa out of context will get me canceled. Kawa out of context will 100% get me canceled because the shit I say, some of it does not make sense at all. And out of context, I don't think anything good would come out of it. But there's always that one person that takes it too far and be like, it's supposed to be a joke, but they take it too far to a point where you're just like, why? It was literally a joke. It was for fun. What are you doing? Hello? Yeah, one day, right? I love how we're just going back and forth in a sewer. This place must smell like absolute doom. We are walking back and forth in a sewer and praying to RNGs that something good comes out of it. I just really hope. The other day, going to your mother's aunt house for Thanksgiving, I saw someone who had the car wrapped in high school DxD wrapper. That is the one anime that you should not wrap your car in, bro. I know that anime. I actually like that anime, but I know that anime is down bad as hell. It's such a down bad anime that I'm not even stupid enough to do that. Like, you don't understand that aside from the keychain that I have to make myself notice which keychain is mine, that has like a Pokemon keychain on it, I don't really have anything. You would not know that I like Pokemon or I like video games. I'm not gonna say I look normie, but going through all my stuff, looking at my car, looking at everything, it's very normie for me. It's like a normal person. You would not know that I love anime. So seeing when people wrap their stuff or their car, I'm just like, they have really big balls. At least if they wrapped it in One Piece, I'm like, cool. They wrapped it in High School DxD. I can't even say like I can't even say caps off to you. I'm like, that's degen as hell. That's so degen. Like, if it had to be any anime, if they had One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, even Pokemon or something, understandable, you know? Cool, you like Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z is cool, fair enough. But you have titties on your freaking car, like, yeah, that's not the, yeah, you're special, all right. We can all admit that whoever has their car wrapped in High School DxD is very special. And some people say that I'm not using the word correctly. No, I'm 100% using that word correctly right now. You have to be a very special human being to have a car wrapped in anime. That's freaking wild to think of. It's still freaking all yellow. They got Rhea Gremory. Oh my god. Like, is she just fully tits out, butt out? Like, is that it? And they weren't even like in the city, they're in the map. So they were like, were there a lot of cars where they're going or no? Because they're just roaming, roaming freaking a roaming nerd. Do you think a street racer can be made can be made for a Lamborghini? Yes. Any car can be wrapped. If you know, a lot of cars are wrapped just because it'll protect the exterior of the car. A lot of people get the car wrap for that specific reason and for design, right? Because the reason why you don't spray paint your car is because when you remove it, it removes the paint of the car. If you wrap it, if the wrapper knows what they're doing, you will not damage the paint. That's pretty much it. You just won't damage the paint. You actually protect the paint, which is really good. And the guy was married too, which was made kind of funny. Dude, the wife is like, please, for the love of God, remove this. And he's like, no. And she's like, fuck. There were so many cars as there could be while it wasn't. Oh, okay. So there's a decent amount of cars. Yeah, that person's just degen, dude. You literally saw a wild degen touching grass. Like, it's a miracle and a half that there's a wild degen touching grass. It's a very rare sight to see a degenerate touch grass. You saw a wild degenerate touch grass. You should be proud that you saw a rare sight. My rap would be from Samurai Showdown. I adore her. Like, I don't mind people getting rapped, but I'm gonna make fun of you. Like, if you do get a hot anime chick on your car, cool. I'm gonna make fun of you. You can keep doing it. I'm still gonna make fun of you. People are like, why are you making fun of them? Why not? Like, I'm still gonna make fun of you. That's really cool. I'm still making fun of you. Am I a bully? No, because it's kind of funny. See, sometimes you have to bully them for them to be a villain. And you know what? They can keep staying a villain, you know? They can keep doing it. I'll happily bully someone. People say bullies are bad. No. Ow, goddamn. What's up, shit? What's up? No, bullies aren't always bad. There are times when I say someone needs to be bullied. And I think if you wrap your car and the anime chick If you wrap your car and the anime chick is just tits out, ass out, I think you should be bullied. I think you haven't been bullied enough. I hate to say it, I don't think you've been bullied enough. I'm not saying you shouldn't break the car, you shouldn't do any of that. That's illegal. That's not cool. But I'm just, if you bully them, go ahead. Bullying sometimes is good for you. And at that point, it might be good for you. Isn't there an app that you can get for your phone where it locks it and makes you touch grass? If you need an app to make you touch grass, I think you're already far gone. You're far gone, dude. Like, it's not hard to go outside, breathe some air, cut some grass. That's just not hard. Take a freaking walk. Like, unless you are physically can't do that, like you're actually physically can't do it, for actual physical reason you can't go out and walk.
Hi. Always glad to see you reacting to my hello chickens.
I forgot I had to change TTS a bit until stream elements turned back. Dude, that sounds so weird. That sounds so weird. TTS regular voice will be back in the future when they can change it. At the moment, we have to live with that. God damn it, shit, dude, that caught me off guard. Yeah, yeah, so many chickens, fair enough, so many chickens. Yeah, that voice caught me off guard. I was like, well, who's talking? Oh, yeah. I changed the TTS voice to another service until stream elements come back. Currently, their API is having problems. Yeah. It's not hard to touch grass, I'm gonna say that. Touching grass might be one of the easiest things to do. Just take a walk, breathe some air, come back, damn, you feel great. While what if the wife is the one who wrapped it fully knowing you have to that you watch the show? Dude, if the wife wrapped her car, at that point you can't be mad. You're just driving that shit, bro. Dude, your wife, one, is a massive troll. Two, that was like your wife has the freaking biggest dick ever because like she's gonna have to be in the car while you drive it. So like, I don't think she'll ever do it, but it'll be funny if she does. You enjoy throwing chicks at me. Fair enough, fair enough. You need chickens? Kawa got you covered. Yeah, you need some Thanksgiving turkey. I don't got turkeys, but I got chickens. Which Pokemon game's your favorite? Emerald. Emerald's my favorite Pokemon game. Recently? Scarlet Violet, right? I actually prefer Scarlet Violet over this. But I prefer this game over, like... This is one of the better games. I like this game more than Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is the better game. I just like the way this game plays more than others. But yes. Emerald is my favorite. So this is the London sewer system. Yeah. Trust me, if you're ever in London and you need to go into the London sewer system, just do it. You see a lot of Litwigs and Pat Rats. Don't worry about them biting you. They definitely will hurt you, but you know, it's not my fault if they do. Did you see One Piece where Sanji finds his hockey? I have not kept up with the recent One Piece ever since they went to the recent island. I haven't checked what happened, but yes. I have heard that he got hockey, but I haven't gone further than that. Streams? Yeah, well, to be fair, like, it does stream elements is, what happened is stream elements probably changed something in their API, and the person who's using it needs to, or who's running, POG freaking VTS, the TTS program, they need to, reconfigure some settings. And I can't do anything, right? I can't do anything aside from change the voice. The person who runs the program needs to re-update it, or at least update the whatever they changed. Which they said they are going to update. They're just currently also on vacation because you know, it's Thanksgiving, so they won't be home yet. Watch out for dirty homeless people wielding weapons down here, dude. Yeah, that's true, right? The amazing part in the game, if you haven't been shanked yet, because the first thing would happen, we've been shanked, But to retroact that, the first thing that happened is that we were robbed. We got our stuff stolen. So this is very much like, Europe-based. You literally got robbed right away, which is wild. The first thing that happened as you come here is you get robbed, which is freaking hilarious. That's like a hilarious premise. You literally got robbed the first time. Yeah, you know, I don't really care. I'm just waiting for the lit wig. Hockey, yeah. Well, to be, Sanji is considered an android, kind of. Not an android, but his family is android-esque. So it's interesting to say he is technically, Sanji is a war machine. Sanji is a war machine. He is a war machine, and it's funny to see. It is very funny to see. Alright. We are literally going back and forth. Recent? Recent. Yeah, like Sanji is a war machine. He was quote-unquote supposed to be considered a failed experiment. Sanji is supposed to be considered a failed experiment, but he activated much later on. He's the late bloomer. There you go. Sanji's just a late bloomer. He's the strongest of them all, which is funny. The failure turns out to be the strongest of them all. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind a shiny Klefki either. I wouldn't mind that. How do you feel so far? So far for this or so far for One Piece? Because this is gonna take a while. I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm just going back and forth, so I'm just talking about other shit because it doesn't really matter right now. Until a shiny comes up, nothing matters. But if we're talking about One Piece, how I feel so far about One Piece, I haven't read the recent chapters, but I've read everything up to the Giant Island. Right when a little bit after they landed on Giant Island, then I stopped reading it. But I'll probably pick it up sooner or later, right? One Piece is the anime where you can pick up and read and then not read it anymore. Because it goes on for so long. By the time, like, 2 to 3 years, you can drop it, come back, and you'll only be like, what is it? You can drop it for 3 years and probably be under 100 chapters. Yeah, you'll be under around 100 chapters. 200 chapters. That's why I'm like, yeah, you can drop it for 3 years and literally read it in a single day. Because of the delays, the cancellations, the break that he takes to be able to get prepped up for the finale of One Piece. Yeah, you literally can not read it for 3 years, come back, and just finish it in a day. It's not that hard. The manga's coming to an end next year. Quote unquote, right? It's supposed to come to an end by the end of the year. He might, you know, he might take some breaks, so he's aiming for the end of the year. We don't 100% know. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting to see how they end. I'm excited to see how it ends. It's gonna be fun. Pokemon ZA is one of the 2 games that I can think where you can get sent to the Pokemon Center for being attacked by Pokemon. Yes, if you get attacked by Pokemon, you will get sent back to the Pokemon Center. It's very interesting. Legends Arceus is the other one, right? Where you get attacked by Pokemon, and then you can get freaking sent back after you get beat up by freaking like an exploding freaking electrode. A suicide bomber comes next to you and kills himself and kills you in the process. Yeah, this is gonna be... It's gonna be a journey. This is going to be a journey. I always wanted a shiny Gumi too, But knowing that what's happening here, I don't think I want a shiny Gumi. I do, but I don't. Like, you want shiny Gumi, but you don't want it at the same time. That's what's happening here. I'm getting Goo. I'm getting Gumi. I'm getting Litwick. I just noticed I'm getting Litwick. Yeah, Litwick might not be real. They might be a lie told you by the freaking Pokemon Corporation. Shiny Litwicks are just designed to be not real. I can never trust a real shiny Litwick. Is there any favorite anime that I've watched lately? Is it bad that I don't watch anime anymore? Like, I stopped watching anime ever since, like, a year after COVID happened. I stopped watching anime. Is that bad? Like, I don't watch anime like I used to. I know it's good. I just don't watch it like I used to. I used to watch everything. Now I'm like so selective, and in the sense that I don't even watch anymore. I spend 90% of the time just letting YouTube videos run on the background through either random freaking Vanoss videos that I just go through, or just some random lore video. I know random lore about games I never touch, and that's also how I find what games to play on stream. There are a couple games that, like, the video auto plays through, and I'm like, oh, that's an interesting game. I should probably play it. There are a couple games. I got all the Digimon ideas, the Digimon World ideas from freaking videos. A lot of games are used from clips that I see on Twitter/Reddit, or pretty much games that I see on YouTube. That is how I get my video ideas. I'm like, oh, that game seems really fun to stream. Let's stream it. I do want... There is, because we beat the Pokemon too many types, we'll probably take a break from Pokemon ROM hack for a while. But the next ROM hack will probably be Pokemon gambling. We will probably be playing gambling in Pokemon. As in, imagine if you launch a move and you have to throw a D20 out. And depending on what the dice rolls, it depends if your move hits or not. We're playing gambling while we're playing Pokemon. And yeah, that's not, I don't think Nintendo ever will ever approve of it, but you know, that's one way to play Pokemon. If you land a good roll, you get a hit. If you don't land a good roll, you don't land a hit. If you land a nat 20, you land a critical hit, which is, we're gonna have some gambling involved. We're gonna gamble through everything. If you think about it, the most popular game in the world, is Dungeons and Dragons, right? The most popular game in the world is popular because of gambling. Like, you have to think about how Dungeons and Dragons, you're rolling a dice that is RNG based, that technically it can land on anything. So technically, the reason why people love Dungeons and Dragons is because the gambling makes anything possible. The gambling does make anything possible. That is why Dungeons and Dragons is the most popular game in the world. Oh my god. All right, so we have to wiggle the wire. Lovely. I love when my game has problems. We love that. We absolutely love that. Is it bad to watch a recap, a random recap of an anime before watching the anime itself? Not really. Before, I would say yes. But now, sometimes you just want a recap to see if that's the anime you want to watch, right? Sometimes it's not the anime you want to watch. So you're just getting into the habit of playing the anime you want to watch, or watching the anime you kind of want, right? You're like, maybe this is the anime I want to watch, and you're like, oh, okay, it is. It's not bad. Before I would say it's bad, but now I'm like, nah, dude. Just watch that recap Because sometimes you're like, maybe that's the anime you want to watch. You watch and you're like, never mind.
It's
this
free
anime's
experience.
ass. What is free experience? Jumping off a cliff? But yeah, no, I from time to time, when I'm on YouTube Shorts, I would actually just watch recaps sometimes, or recaps would just show up, and sometimes I would just watch it, and I'm like, maybe that's an anime I want to watch, and then I watch the recap, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is a manga I read. A lot of mangas I've read are slowly becoming animes, which is kind of nice. Some of them are complete butt cheeks. Some of them are really good. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them. Yeah, we are trying to play lighter simulator. We are finding the different color light. That is straight up what's happening. I want a shiny alpha lit, and that might not happen. Litwick doesn't exist. That's why I just believe. Shiny Litwick does not exist. It is a lie. It is 100% a lie. Litwicks do not exist in this world. They're all... Is that shiny? Nope, that's not shiny. I'm just losing my mind. That the Shaman King where the creator made them redo the anime due to many skipped. Oh yeah, right. Shaman King, I actually really liked Shaman King back in the day. I stopped watching it because they skipped so much and then they canceled the show. Shaman King was actually pretty good. I will say Shaman King was actually pretty good. But it is hard nowadays because of flop and a lot of anime studios and a lot of studios in general are using AI. There's a lot of AI flop going on, not in just anime, but in a lot of media, right? So it does suck when you're watching an anime and you're like, oh, this is... When you're reading a light novel or when you're reading like a manga now, you don't know if it's flop anymore. Because some of it, I've read some animes that, or some manhwa, or freaking, yeah, some Korean freaking manga that came out. And they're just like using AI for the art. And I'm like, yeah, no offense. You probably shouldn't do that. Because it's obviously AI and it looks like ass. Like, I don't mind if they use AI to spell correct or help out with some aspects, but yeah, let's not do that and piss off the people watching anime and reading manga and all that. Yeah, let's not make AI slop everywhere. AI is great until you find out AI is in everything and blows everything up. The good thing is I won't find an alpha pat rat. That is the thing I'm happy about. At least there's no alpha pat rat for us to lose our mind to. I'd rather not find an alpha pat rat than find it and then lose my mind. The difference is now that there's no shinies that's appearing. That is the unfortunate thing that we're running into. No shinies willing to spawn. Please tell me for the next 3 hours we at least get something. I just want something that is usually that I'm hunting for. I would like to hunt for a shiny Slowpoke. I wouldn't mind hunting for a shiny Slowpoke. I actually would like a shiny Slowpoke. I used to not like shiny Slowpoke until they updated the color variation of it. Shiny Slowpoke now looks really good. It's like a darker pink if I remember correctly. Which is really, really nice. I like it a lot. I hope they keep it the same. I hope they keep it the same. Because if they don't, that is a little bit tragic. Where is it? Where we go? Slowly but surely, every shiny we're hunting will appear. But we don't want anything. Nothing at all. We want gold. We want money. And we want pretty shiny. Do. Slowly but surely, what will the shiny want? Slowly but surely, where is the shiny? Yeah, Litwick are straight up making me lose my mind. Am I losing my mind to Litwick? Maybe. Is Litwick a beautiful Pokemon? I think shiny Chandelure. Chandelure is just one of the most popular Pokemon of all time. It is one of the most popular Pokemon of all time. And, you know, getting a shiny one is what I'm here for. Mostly where they're at their mega in this game. I like that a lot. I do like that a lot. Big fan. Very big fan. Do. Bada bum. Bada bum. Alphas are everywhere. Where's Alpha? I'm hunting. Yeah, it does suck that there's a Pokemon here annoying the living shit out of me. This Patrat is very annoying. I will not even argue with that. This is a really annoying Patrat. This Patrat keeps trying to freaking tickle me and I don't want to get tickled. I do not want to get tickled by a Patrat. Not the biggest fan. I love how he's just watching his child run chase me. And he's like, yeah, chase that dumb human. And I'm like, can you stop? Yeah, can you not troll by wagging your tail? Like, no, I'm not gonna say I like Patrat. I don't like Patrat. Yeah, can you not come near me? I would like to see everything. Where is it? No shine. We are RNGing everything. Look at that. We got everything. Up. Boo. Where are the shinies? I hope Patrat disappears so I can get shinies here. One day, right? One day. This is straight up sitting here simulator. We are playing a waiting game simulator for this shiny to appear. If it doesn't appear, that's very bad. We get nothing from this. We get a wasted 2 hours, 3 hours. At some point, I might have to disappear, come back. Maybe today's also not a Litwick day. Is today a Froakie day? Am I able to get Froakie in the first 5 minutes? That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. The thing about this shiny hunt is that we're running into a Pokemon, which makes me annoying because the audio keeps changing. Like, unlike every other freaking shiny hunt, you don't run into a Pokemon this often. It kind of sucks. It does kind of suck running into Pokemon so often. That isn't the greatest thing. One day. We got this. We do got this. Okay, where are we going? How many shinies can we get? Where are the shinies we are hunting for? you guys are regular, normal. Wait, are you confirmed that I have a shiny charm? At some point, I'm determining if I actually have a shiny charm or not. Like, at some point, you accept that I would have a shiny charm. Or I don't have a shiny charm, but I do. Now it just makes me wonder if it's true or not. Like, shiny charm might not be real. The shiny charm might be a lie. Shiny charm actually might be a lie. I have 0 shiny charm. Where is this? There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Everything. Well, we were trying to catch everything, but nothing will appear. The game really doesn't want to spawn anything. Where is this? How many shinies at this point? Who are you gonna cause? What are you gonna cause? At some point, where do I lose my mind? Oh, yeah, maybe I leave. Maybe we restart. No shiny Litwick. Maybe today is not a shiny Litwick day. If we're not catching shiny Litwick, shiny Froakie, right? We're aiming for a white frog. Where's the white frog? The white frog is right here, right? Nope. Right here? Right here. Where's Froakie? Okay, so we traveled a 5. We traveled a 5, right? That's what it was? We traveled a 5? Okay, alright. If I stay where I am, I look behind, does it still appear? It does. Alright. We're doing a flying simulator. That's what we're doing. Alright. Flying simulator it will be. Yeah, one flick up. And we will turn around one day and a shiny will appear. This is the art of shiny hunting. We are literally shiny hunting in the best way possible. I see why people say you should just like do this with a freaking turbo controller. Okay, no, okay, so you can't do that. Wait, what mons can we get in 5? Is there any mon that spawns around here? Aside from the random Pokemon that can spawn, we can get Alpha, Ampharos, some regular. Those mon can be a Starmie too. They can be Alphas too, technically. There are a good amount of Pokemon here. There are a good amount of Pokemon here, so I don't mind. Yeah, the one time I wish I had a turbo controller. Why do I not have a programmable turbo controller? That would be so much nicer. That would be really cool. You're just sitting here. I'm literally just sitting here and laying the gameplay. I should make a list, and we should go down the list of every shiny. Because right now, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just ate... Wait, that means if the Froakie isn't an alpha, does it mean I have to hunt for it later? Oh, that would mean I have to hunt for it later. That's not good. That's not great. That's not entirely great. Oh, no. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't want to aim for another alpha. Ah, beautiful. Five. Yeah, we want it to be alpha. Yeah, let's aim for an alpha shiny. That's what we're going for, right? Aim for an alpha shiny. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thanks, friend. Everything spawns, so you just need to hit this over and over and over again. You don't hit 16, you hit 5. You do the 5 over and over again, and you reset it over and over. Like, one beautiful day, a shiny will come out, and we'll love it. Jeez. There are a couple of shinies. But we're gonna try a couple of times here. We'll try this for maybe 30 minutes. If nothing, we'll keep going to different spots. I know that isn't a good strat, but maybe there's a place that blesses us with shining right away. That is what I'm aiming for. Maybe I get blessed by really good RNG. I do really like when the game blesses us. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have to hunt for it to be alpha. Dude, that might be so many hunts. Hunt a shiny Pokemon that has to be alpha is a very interesting hunt. Because for a Mon that's non-alpha, there's a 5% chance for the Mon to spawn as an alpha. That isn't great. 5% chance to actually freaking spawn as an alpha. And then you have to a 1 in 1,000 chance for that 5% chance to be an alpha. You are literally playing lotto odds at this point. You are throwing the fattest gamble ever. The likelihood of it being a freaking... Oh, my wires got tangled. The likelihood of it being shiny is so low. Holy. Yeah, we're just hitting this button over and over again. Rolling the dice and hoping the dice turns out great. Well, that's a shiny. That's a shiny Ampharos. I think we won the gamble. We clearly won the gamble. Okay. All right. I won the gamble. It was the alpha. This alpha is automatically alpha, so we didn't win the 5% chance, but it just turned out to be shiny. Hold on. Oh, that worked. That worked out way better than I thought. That turned out way better than I thought. Okay. But that's the wrong one. We go here. We fly here. All right, that works. I need the data change so I don't actually mess up the shiny. I need the data change so I don't mess up the shiny somehow. All right, well, we got the shiny we wanted. Where's this? Okay, Dragonite, right? Oh, wait, why am I doing that? I can just click it here. All right, Dragonite. We're running over here now. All right, we're running all the way around. Beautiful. We're running all the way around to get what... Oh, we got 2. Oh, wow. We got 2. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. All right, well, take it. We got 2. I only saw 1. That's a buy one, get one free deal. I'll take it. We got 2. Cool. Sick. Hey, game. Oh, that's only a nighttime spawn, isn't it? That mod, Starmie's only a nighttime spawn. That's right. I forgot. All right. What Draco Meteorite? Yeah. I forgot. Fine. Okay. 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2. Wait, where's the pink? There you go. 1, 2. We need to catch it with this. Beautiful. We got an alpha Ampharos. Beautiful. All right. We need to go over to a bench. Well, while we do this, we might as well heal too. Yeah, we need to go to the bench, change the time, right? All right, let's heal our Pokemon, go to the bench, and then get the shiny Starmie. Well, that's a buy one to get one free. Well, our Ampharos on our team's getting replaced. I have to say it. Our Ampharos is getting replaced. I know alphas are usually most of the time the worst Pokemon in this game, but I just want the alpha because it just looks cooler. All right, I'm sorry, Ampharos. I know you've been with us for the beginning of the game, but now your bigger, better brother is here. Wow, that actually worked out. We got Ampharos. We didn't get the Froakie, but we got an alpha Ampharos, which I was looking for. And a shiny Starmie, which is really cool. I'll take it. I was complaining, and then the game gave us 2 shinies. A little buy one, get one free. That's great. A buy one, get one free. I'll take it. Okay, we'll happily take it. Well, I'm not sure how much I want the Froakie anymore. We might look for something else now. We actually might look for something else. Alright, where's the storm? There it is. Really shaking me? Okay, we want a dive ball. Oh, okay. There you go. Beautiful. All right. Did I hear another shiny over here, or was that it? Did I hear another shiny over here? There might be another shiny that I heard. Or it might have been a mishearing. What's the other shiny? What was the other shiny? I heard something, but what was the other shiny? Did I flick back and do this, and then I got double flick? It sounded like there's a second shiny. I don't know what it was. What was the second shiny that I heard? In here? There's a small chance, right? No, never mind. I thought the Drober was in here. What was the other shiny? What was the other shiny? I don't get it. What was the other shiny? It sounded like another shiny. I don't know what it was though. Was it a shiny bird? That's what confused me. I don't know what the other shiny was. It sounds like there's another one, but I don't get it. No, that's not a shiny. The water is filled, so that's not anything here. Maybe it wasn't? I Like, I can force it to show up if I run around here, right? There should be a noise indicator. But there is no noise indicator. Was it just a small bird that ran away then? I was like right here, I turned around. And it flicked over here, but there's no Pokemon up here. I can't go up there, can I? Well, probably isn't now Pokemon I care about. Maybe there is. Oh well. So we got what we needed. Give me a sec. We're gonna move these mons up. Ooh, that's not shiny, right? Okay. This is shiny. And we're moving you all the way over here. The shiny box. And I hate to say it, but you are going on the team because you're an alpha. And we are looking for... We're probably looking for a Chikorita. Oh, we're still looking for the shiny Chikorita. We are still looking for a shiny Chikorita. That is a mon that I want. And for some weird reason, it does not come out. Which annoys the living shit out. Like, shiny Chikorita does not want to spawn. Like, the sit-down method is actually the best. Okay, that's an alpha, of course. Great. The sit-down method is probably the best method. If I do use it, what mon? Okay, so... Is there... The sit-down method gets Dratini. It gets a chance to get Gardevoir and, thing. The Snorunt, you get it. So Fennekin's the only... No, even Fennekin you get from sit-down method. Is there any place that I can actively hunt something that I want? Probably Slowpoke. Probably Slowpoke, right? I can try to hunt for the shiny freaking Pikachu. That is true. This is the one game because of the day and night cycle. Because of the day and night cycle, you can literally AFK, leave your game on, and hunt for a freaking and be able to hunt for a shiny. You can leave it without any turbo, and because of the day and night, you can literally try to spawn in a shiny. Maybe I can force a shiny Slowpoke doing this. I just want a pink Slowpoke because it will look funny. Is there a bench around here? I can actually hunt this too. There might be a bench up there, right? Is there a bench up there? Oh, there's a chance I can get a Carvana too, you're right. There's a small chance I can get Carvana. Oh well. We'll just keep teleporting here. What's up, Dylan? What's up? What's up? Alright. Look at everything. Yeah, we're just trying to hunt for all these shinies. We're trying to hunt for all these shinies. Not really sure where everything's going, but you know. Shiny Slowpoke is more purple, right? I think they changed it in this game. It's not the light pink coloration, it's the darker pink now. I think that's how it works. We won't get Starmie here, but we can get Carvana. We do have a chance to get Carvana, which is really cool. I love how I did this for like literally 10 minutes and got a shiny Starmie and a shiny freaking Ampharos. Now we just need to look for the others. Now we're looking for other shinies. Beautiful. More shiny. Everything. We're going. We're moving. Look at that. We'll get everything. We will catch everything. We'll catch everyone. There's no mon that can escape my grasp. I will get everything. Do. I just want a slowpoke. I want that pink freaking pink poke. Give me the pink poker. In pink poker, I believe. All right. All right. Look at that. Wait, give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. All right, where is it? Give me one moment. Give me 1 moment. We will keep on going. And hopefully RNG blesses us with something good. Bless us with something good. Give us the pink booger. Give us the pink beautiful booger that no one can stop. Wait, is that it? No, right? No, you're a regular. No, I want the pink one. I love how the Slowpoke just watches you go in. They're just like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? It's like, I'm doing nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, Slowpoke. I don't know what the Slowpoke wants. I'm just vibing. I am straight up just vibing. Alright, I am just vibing. Catching everyone. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, where is this? Come on, Slowpoke. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Where is this? Come on. Come on, where's the pink? We want the pink freaking shit. Where's pink poo? Where's the beautiful pink poo? That is not exactly what I wanted for sure. All right. Look at that. Look at everything. Wild Zone 10. Anything and everything we get will appear beautifully. They are bigger. They don't look any different though. They look really pink. There you go. Where is this? Ba 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 da bum bum. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba da bum 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 bum. We love it. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, no, they do not want to spawn. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. One day we will get a little friend, little friend, little friend. Maybe this little friend does exist. He looks a bit different. He does look a bit different. We do love little friends. Clearly do not look the same at all. All right. Bump bump. We can do it. We can do it. One day something will appear. Ow, god damn it, Shin. Yeah, nothing is appearing. Nothing is appearing at all. Alright. Alright. That's not shiny, but that's a big friend. That is big friend. We do love big friends. Welcome back, welcome back. Wait, was that shiny? Nope. God damn it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Everything that appears will be free. No guarantee. Look at that. Free stuff. Oh, yes. One day. One day. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There's nothing. Nothing will appear. If you believe, nothing will appear. There you go. There we go. Look at that. Boop, 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 boop. There's nothing that will appear. We love it. Okay. Where's the game? Nothing. Nothing is appearing. Nothing is appearing. All right. Look at that. Okay, so the game does not want to keep loading. What is happening? Where is this? Come on. Come on, game. Where is this? Where is this? Okay, the game does not want to reload. Jesus. Holy. Game? There it is. Hello? Okay, so today's does not want to connect again. Interesting. I'm waiting. I am waiting. And it's not working. Give me a minute. There you go. Come on. I don't know why. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. I just want a shiny freaking Slowpoke. Give me shiny Slowpoke. We want shiny Slowpoke. In shiny Slowpoke, we believe. You are not that different. Was my luck all with that shiny freaking Ampharos? Was that all we got? Is that it? Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Where is this? Where is this? We love everything. We do love free shine. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing everywhere. Nothing will appear. If nothing appears, we'll get nothing. But we do want something. Here, you're gonna change something, are you, game? Okay, nothing here.
Dicks!
God freaking damn it. Jesus Christ, Ego, not again. God damn it, not again. Holy. Jesus Christ. Oh, god damn. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for... Thank you so much for the... For the 200 biddies. Jesus Christ. Thank you, thank you. Ah, holy moly. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Where the heck's the other one? Oh, it's hiding. Ah. Woohoo! Doo, 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 doo.
Dicks. It's not as flashy, but I also don't need bits for IT.
We don't need a bit for it. Jesus Christ, holy. Bum 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 bum. Ah, true, true. At freaking not that flashy, but yes. We love it. We do love it. Ba da ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Everything, everywhere. None of them want to be shiny. We got our shiny, we're good now. This is... I'm not sure if the teleporting is more tilting. Or the going back and forth. At least when you bench match it, I don't see it, so I don't know how many times I go for it. But yes, this is how it works. That is how it works. Beautiful. Do 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 do. Ah, yeah. Do do. Ah. Dude, the sun is not making it easy. Not making it easy. Do 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 boom. Where is this? There's nothing that's appearing. No shinies whatsoever. Alright. The game really doesn't want to sponsor it. Alright, I think I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing what's it called? Freaking the South Park Fractured Butthole game. We're going to see if it works. But alright, I think I'm done for it. Alright, night everyone. Peace through.